Now, WJCL News, working for you.
Guilty of murder. The verdict is now in the Cheley murder trial. The man now convicted of killing Amber DeLoach in 2012. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Jennifer Andrews. Kevin has the night off. We began covering this trial all week long. The verdict just came down within the last 30 minutes. WJCL's Larry Spruill joins us live outside the courthouse. And Larry, can you break down the verdict for us?
That's right, Jennifer. I'm standing here live outside the Chatham County Courthouse. Well, after 7 hours of deliberation, the jury finally reached a verdict. And once again, that is guilty. Cheley is guilty of malice murder. Now, there was a couple of charges I want to read out to you. I took some notes while inside the courtroom. He's guilty of malice murder, guilty of felony murder, guilty of aggravated assault, not guilty of rape, and guilty of arson and first degree. Now, both sides gave their closing arguments earlier today around 10:30. Let's take a look at some of the video that we shot earlier today. The district attorney's office started things off first around 10:30 a.m. They outlined the charges that they were seeking to the court and also talked about the bloodstains inside Cheley's apartment. Now, the defense quickly bounced back, poking some holes at the prosecution case. They talked about the nature of Amber DeLoach the night of her murder and that Cheley did not rape her. They said the sex was consensual between the two. Also, the defense talked about the witness, Patrick George, who told the court that Cheley told him he killed DeLoach while both of them was inside jail. The defense said that witness was not credible and he could be trying to serve to get a cheaper deal for a lesser prison sentence. Now, the closing arguments wrapped up around 2 o'clock earlier today. Now, Jennifer, also, the jury asked the judge around 6 o'clock if they can come back outside the courtroom to take another look at the surveillance video. We don't know if that played any part in the decision whatsoever, but as of right now, Cheley is guilty of murder. Run through those charges once again. Guilty of malice murder, guilty of felony murder, guilty of aggravated assault, not guilty of rape, and guilty of arson in the first degree. Now, we will have all this information on our website, WJCL.com. We will also do a wrap-up that will air tomorrow during our weekend newscast, so make sure you catch that at 10:11 right here on WJCL News. But for now, reporting live outside the Chatham County Courthouse, I'm Larry Spruill for WJCL News, working for you.
All right, on to the sentencing next. Appreciate it. Thank you, Larry.